Welcome to lesson 6 of our Do It Yourself series. Today we shall introduce the musical language, which is so very interesting. Those who love music, remember, Western language needs a little understanding of the musical language. I shall try to make it as simple as possible. So welcome to all. Now, having learned the natural scale, we are ready to learn musical language. And to learn anything properly, we need a system. Believe me, Western music has a very effective system. Now, the sounds that we had seen are Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, Si, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Now in Western music we need to relate these sounds to the musical alphabets and we call them C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, musical sounds are mostly used for voice training. Sorry, my voice is gone. It's not through our use. It was a outcome of an operation, so don't worry. So the importance of singing in the scale is very, very important in Western music. If you really want to develop singing, and Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, if it is scales practiced for this purpose, you can also sing Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa. I wish I could sing for you. Once upon a time, I could sing well, as you heard in some of the previous lessons. But unfortunately, now I cannot sing. Please excuse me for it. But when you practice the scale, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, it is better to sing along, which will go a long way in training yourself for proper singing. Hard work pays. So today, make sure you practice the scale by singing a couple of times. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, Si, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Now we shall go into the musical language. Have a look at the keyboard. This is Yamaha 1000, almost 20 years old keyboard, but still in very good condition. Look at the keys. We have the bloody keys, we have white keys, the natural, the accidental. The C in the middle of the keyboard is called the middle C, and we have C right before the two black notes, and F we have before the three black notes. Keep in mind, C before the two black notes and the F before three black notes. The rest, of course, we have D, E, F, G, A, B, and octave C to the right, and we have the octave C to the left. Keep in mind, easy to locate. Mostly we play the right hand from middle C. Keep in mind, okay? Middle C in the middle of the keyboard. This fundamental understanding, we shall go straight to the musical language. For the musical language, for the written music, we use a medium called a staff or staves, which consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces. And larger lines means extra small lines on top, and larger lines below means extra small lines below. And then, of course, the bar lines in order to have measures in music. Before I explain in detail, please have a look at this. We have the 5 lines and 4 spaces and the larger lines on top and the larger lines below. The rest of it I shall explain. Just look once again. This particular medium consisting of 5 lines and 4 spaces and their respective small lines on top and below, which we call letter lines, are used for writing Western music. And you see the relationship to the notes on the keyboard. The rest of it I shall explain. Look at this flashcard. We have 5 lines and the 4 spaces and their respective letter lines. 2 of them on top and 2 of them below. I have numbered them. The 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 4 spaces, the 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 letter lines on top, 1, 2, and the 2 spaces on top. Again, we have 2. The 2 letter lines below, 1, 2, downward, and the respective spaces, 2 spaces. Now, you have to keep in mind the medium that we use for writing Western music is a staff and larger lines. The staff consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces, and the larger lines on top we can have any number. But for the timing, you need to remember only 2 letter lines on top and 2 letter lines below. Now I shall tell you how to remember these lines and spaces. And just have a look at this particular flashcard we have. To remember the 5 lines of the staff, just recall to yourself the sentence, every good boy, that's fine. So the first line is E, second line is G, third line is B, fourth line is B, and the fifth line is F. And the 4 spaces in between can be recalled by remembering the word phase. The first space is F, second space is A, third space is C, fourth space is E. Now we have the 2 letter lines on top. Just recall air conditioner. The first letter line on top is A, second letter line is C. And we have the opposite of AC for the 2 letter lines below, CA, opposite of AC. And then we have 2 spaces of the letter lines on top. We have GB or good boy, and 2 spaces below, DB. And remember, that's when you get DB. So once again, EGBDF, FACE, AC on top, CA below, GB on top, DB below. Please remember this, memorize it. This will be very useful for you to continue with the lessons. So this is enough for today, and we shall see again with another lesson tomorrow. In case you have any doubts, you can call me up on 8111 977 48. Bye, Father, to me, good luck.